Good morning, Richard Eckley here. Happy Monday morning to you. We're on a Monday, so on a Health Monday on your 4 keys to a healthier, happier you. And the question today is, how important is your blood? I mean, you know, your blood's important, it's vital. We don't realise quite how important blood is for our whole bodies. Our blood it's called the river of life, as it is. It supplies everything. You think our blood actually provides all the oxygen and nutrients our whole body needs. It's the blood that gets all the goodness to our hearts, to our lungs, to our kidneys, to our brains, to our fingers, to everywhere. Every part of our body, it's the blood that does the work, that gets all the nutrients there. And the blood, first of all, is formed in the bone marrow. The bone marrow actually produces the blood in our bodies. And we actually produce over 2 million red blood cells a second in our body. And these are then all produced and sent throughout the body through the blood cells, through the blood vessels and veins. And this all gets into our lungs, into our hearts. I said this actually regenerates because our bodies are permanently regenerating themselves. All these new cells are being produced, and we actually regenerate new cells on a daily basis. That gets into our body. It takes about 6 months to regenerate and go through all the body and replenish them all. So you think how our blood then needs to be able to flow easier. The easier it flows, the better it's going to get to all our organs to do the goodness it's supposed to do. Well, obviously water is the biggest part of blood. There's 50% actually. 50% of our blood is actually water. And as we can't actually store water in our bodies anywhere, we need to permanently be drinking water. So say it's vital to get this. The average of about 2 litres a day. We're not talking about downing 2 litres of water in one go. What about just having cups of water throughout the day? Because we can't store it, we drink it, we use it, and then we pass it out. So you need to be drinking, say, a glass of water in the morning, perhaps another glass mid-morning, a glass perhaps lunchtime, a glass in the afternoon, a glass in the evening, a glass before you go to bed. So you spread out that 2 litres of water throughout the day, then your body's getting the goodness it needs to get the blood flowing well to all these organs. When we consider there's over 500 miles of vessels and veins in our brain alone, and how thin they are, this blood's got to flow through all this stuff to get everything working well, and then through all our bodies as well. So the more water we can give it, the better it can flow, the better it can get the goodness and nutrients we need to get to our organs, so they're all working well. And they can regenerate. When our organs get into problem, they need to have the blood into it so they can regenerate new healthy cells, replenish themselves, and get working properly again. But if we're not drinking water on a regular basis, our bodies aren't going to work so well. It's like when we often get a headache is due to dehydration. We haven't got enough water in our blood flowing through, and the blood can't flow through the brain so easily. So often that's what causes a headache. So literally just a couple of glasses of water can stop a headache because our blood can stop the flow again. It's that simple. So it's always important how water is for our blood to help our blood flow throughout our bodies. Our bodies can then regenerate what they need, get all our organs working right, our heart, our brain, our lungs, liver, all our organs. Do you think our blood flows to all our parts, through all our body? We don't need sort of like a particular sort of thing for our heart or a certain thing for our lungs or a certain thing for our brain. It's the blood that goes through everything. So if we look after our blood, we get our blood flowing right with good nutrients, our whole body can take care of itself. Happy days. There we are. That's my thought today. Have yourself a good one. All the best for now.